And welcome everybody to the Showroom Presents. You know, it's National Small Business Week. That's right. It comes around every year. And we have top trends and solutions for today's entrepreneurs with Gene Marks. And Gene is with WashingtonPostInc.com and FOX Biz Small Business Contributor. And Keri Gohman, Capital One, Head of Small Banking Business. Gene, Keri, welcome to the Showroom Presents.
Thanks for having us on.
Now, I got to tell you, we've got a lot of small businesses here in Buffalo and Western New York. And small business is sort of the heartbeat of America, isn't it?
It sure is. Business owners actually create 2 out of every 3 new jobs. So they've been critical to our economic recovery.
Awesome. So you're here to talk to us a little bit about what are some of the top challenges today's entrepreneurs and small business owners face?
Well, actually, let me talk a little bit about some research that we've done at Capital One for the last 6 years to understand small business. We've been monitoring small business economic outlook, as well as those top concerns and trends around technology and marketing. And one of the things business owners are most worried about is, gosh, is now the right time to grow my business? Is now the right time to start a business or invest? And what better way to learn about that than by hearing from small business owners themselves about their confidence. So we've been analyzing something we call the confidence score. It basically tells us about small business outlook. It's an index that also includes sales results and hiring trends. And what we've seen is a continued increase in small business confidence in the business and economic condition. We were negative during the recession. We just got this quarter's results, and they are the highest we've seen since the recession, despite a slow start to 2015. So they're close to pre-recession levels. This is really good news for business owners and really addresses one of the top concerns, which is, hey, am I ready to make the shift from thinking about recovery to really focusing on growth and investment?
Yeah, and Keri's right. It's funny, Don, when I was thinking about small businesses, I run my own small business. I write about small businesses all the time. And this past quarter has not been a great quarter economically. Yeah. It's been very, very slow. And yet, we have the survey that comes out that even despite there being a slow or sluggish quarter, business owners have come out of it feeling still optimistic and confident. I think that's really good news for 2015.
Well, guys, I hear business experts say if you're not growing your business and going forward, you're sliding backwards. It's really hard to keep your business just sort of in a throttle position. Can you share some of the latest strategies and tools small business owners can use to overcome some of the challenges of maybe getting stuck in a backward trend when everyone else is moving forward?
Yeah, I actually have some really, really good advice for your viewers. And this is coming from me as a business owner. My company has a lot of small business clients. I write for a lot of small businesses. 2015 is that the biggest issue on all of our minds is growing our companies. Yeah. How do we get more customers? How do we get more leads? How do we manage that growth with the little capital that we have? What do we do? One of the biggest things I like to recommend to my clients and to my readers, to your viewers, in 2015, if you're running a small business, get a mentor. Mm-hmm. Get some advice from somebody on the outside that will be able to help you make those decisions. There is a great organization called businessadvising.org. What those guys are is a large group of executives from big companies from around the country, companies that we've all heard of and know. These people are donating their time so that small business owners can get their advice and their input to help them run their business. So it's an amazing service. And what a business owner can do is, look, I've got a lot of choices to make to grow my company. Where do I spend my money? What marketing do I buy? What technology should I invest in? It's very, very good to have somebody as a sounding board to get some input from. So again, this one site, this businessadvising.com, great place to go to get, good advice from mentors from working from bigger companies.
Yeah, and Don, one of the things we saw in our research is that only 8% of business owners are taking advantage of a mentor. And so Capital One was really excited to partner with businessadvising.org, and it's a service that's actually free to Capital One customers.
Let me ask you a question. This is a question that's near and dear to my heart. When you're talking to and advising small businesses, especially like startup, are they tending to be internet-based as more so than brick and mortar business here in the United States?
If I could just say, first of all, it's tough to generalize that across the entire country. But no, Don, what gets the news is those web-based or those technology companies, because those are the stories that we read about the kid out of Stanford that started up his business for $100 and now he's making $100 million a year. Really, most of the startups in this country are still merchants, retail, restaurateurs, pizza shops, those are people that are ones that are starting up their companies. And there is an enormous growth in independent contractors in this country alone. There's a website, elance.com. They're a website for independent contracting. They've grown from 4 million users to 12 million users in just the past 2 years. These are independent people that have started up their own companies. So no, I don't think it's a web-based or an internet thing. I think internet has provided great tools to help these small businesses grow, but it's more merchants and contractors and retail shops. Those have really been behind a lot of the startups.
You know, that fellow who started up his business for $100 in a basement and now makes $100 million. His parents get no credit because that was the parents' basement, and that's not fair. They should get some credit.
They pay some sort of stipend, right?
Look, if that was my kid, I'd give him no credit too, as long as he just gives me $1 million out of the $100 million. That's all I'm
No, just buy him a new house with a bigger basement.
There
That's
you
all.
go.
That's exactly right.
That sounds good. Well, okay, now give us that website one more time where entrepreneurs can get some more information and some advice and some guidance and all that, please.
Yeah, Don, I'm going to give you 2 websites to point business owners to. One is that businessadvising.org, a great resource to connect to mentors, and then sparkbusinessiq.com. It's a website that's sponsored by Capital One, but it's really an independent website bringing together experts on the latest trends in politics, tools, and technologies for business owners to get actionable insights from.
I agree.
That's spectacular. Listen, next time you're in Buffalo, I want to show you one of our startup businesses from 1948, Buffalo Chicken Wings from the Anchor Bar.
Love it.
I love buffalo chicken wings.
And they're on, but you got to come to Buffalo, get authentic ones. When you do, they're on me, okay?
You got
Excellent.
it.
Thank
got
you.
it. Take care.
Okay, Gene, Keri, thank you so much for joining us here during National Small Business Week on the Showroom Presents. I appreciate it very much.
Take care.
Thank you.
Don, you call that showing off?
How about the dazzling diamond deals we're showing off at the Showroom on Union? Diamond engagement rings.
Diamond band.
Diamond anniversary.
Diamond fashion.
Diamonds, diamonds, and more diamonds.
All at a fraction of the pricey stores.
And buy with confidence because all Showroom diamonds will come with a Gem Lab certificate as requested, guaranteeing natural diamonds of value. Don't forget, we feature GIA certified diamonds.
Showing off great diamonds and great deals every day.
At Airport Plaza Jewelers, the Showroom on Union.